Food shortages are coming. Look out. Look at my moo cow. My moo cow saying, don't eat me. Don't eat me. Look, man, I get the idea of this. I mean, I'm not against that. I know what's going on with the Green New Deal. They literally want to kill people, 100%. They want depopulation. They don't want us flying. They want us in these little urban enclaves of big buildings, kind of like Shanghai. You know, I get that. Taking electric buses and trains. They don't want you having your own car. They certainly don't want you flying. They don't want you taking vacations to the beach. I mean, it's straight from Brave New World. 100%. That's not even debatable. I mean, these people who run the world, which you are, and don't look now, but it ain't you or me. That's what they want. They don't want you to fly. They don't want you to go to the beach. They don't want to be anywhere near you. They just want you to serve as their fiefdoms. Look, I don't think anyone should debate this. I think this is quite obvious. But, and so they're going to get that with their Green New Deal, making restrictions on energy, the whole thing, because they can afford it. You and I can't. But, with that said, I sit there, the fear mongering. So I just got back from Publix. Publix is more of the hoity-toity grocery store, so it's better than Kroger. Publix is great, a little bit more pricey, but if you go there and get BOGOs, buy one, get one free, it's freaking fantastic. I was just in Publix. I was able to load up on cans of vegetables. Hold on a second. 33% discount. What normally is $1.50 per a can of Del Monte, I think it's Del Monte, I know the brand. Dole, corn, sweet corn, potatoes, green beans is only $1. So I loaded up on 10. I got 10 for 10. Normally it's $1.50. I don't know if that's more expensive or not. I don't know. It seemed like last 2 years ago or something like that, I was at Walmart. I did the same thing. I think I got Walmart for 75 cents as opposed to $1. I can't remember. But all I know is that's not a sign of a food shortage, man. If they're offering significant discounts on food, you don't do that in a food shortage. Now, could Publix be saying we got to get rid of our inventory? I don't know. This stuff lasts until 2024. That's just the FDA or USDA stamp, and it lasts much longer than that. If you're desperate for food, you'll eat it. I don't know. But I do know that if they really thought there were shortages coming, they would not offer these at such a steep discount price. There's BOGOs all over the place at Publix, man. I mean, just all kinds of buy one, get ones. And it's not just for processed food. It's for, every single week is a different thing. And I was able to get these hamburgers, which I love from, not Schweiner or something like that. Freaking hamburgers are, oh man, the best hamburgers I've ever had, ever, by far. Grass fed. Hopefully they're humanely treated. Those cows, those moo cows, moo. But so they have those for $12.99. 4 half a pound burgers, already patted down and everything for $12, $13. That's not food shortage. That's ground beef, and the hamburgers are freaking phenomenal. Chuck roast, ground up, just phenomenal hamburgers. I mean, I'm just sitting there thinking, and so like my friend Jill had sent me a video the other day with Robert Kiyosaki saying basically inflation is going to ruin maybe even, 50% of Americans' population because of food shortages and whatnot. And I don't know. And I watch a man, Ice Age farmer Christian over there. And I'm like, and I love Christian, I'm a big fan of him, and I think he's got a lot of detail. But it's like, I mean, I'm not seeing it. I'm not. Maybe I know in Sri Lanka is going on because of their insanity of pushing organic farming because of the big libs from Brussels. If you're a, quote, third world country, do not listen to what the EU or Brussels are saying or the West. Don't listen to us. Don't. I know you're looking like, oh, they got food, man. Yeah, but look at our population. Don't listen to us. You do your own thing. Don't sell your soul for the money. I'm just telling you, man. America and the West has been able to buy, and now Sri Lanka, because pushing organic stuff they don't have enough food. People are starving to death. I don't know what the hell is going on in Shanghai. I emailed my man Michael Edison. He goes, yeah, that's happening. I said, that's crazy how they're locking people. That's nuts. But it's not here. It's not. And so Jill emails me like, what do I do? What do I do? And I say, Jill, there's nothing you can do. You got no debt. Check. You got a bunch of cash, check. You're in good health, check. You got some food storage, check. She has a good friend next to her who's a big gardener, so you can know how to garden, check. What else can you do? I mean, what else can you do? Nothing. So just, I hate to say stop worrying about it because, if you're like me, I'm from Maine, an island in Maine. As such, you're always a prepper, not a doomsday prepper, but you're always got one foot in the worry lane because you're like, what? You always got, what happened, what happened, what happened? As I told you before, my biggest fear is freezing. How do you fix that? You got to trap firewood, man. You know what I'm saying? How do you fix not having enough food? You grow a garden. How do you fix not having electricity? Well, you get some solar panels and a battery bank. But even electricity in of itself isn't all that's cracked up. I know a lot of people say we need electricity. If the TV works, but there's no TV shows on, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just be advised. If the fridge works, but there's no food, it doesn't matter, if that makes sense. I mean, it's going to work for a little bit, I grant you. No, look, I'm all about having a micro solar array, but don't think they're going to power the world with solar. It's just stupid. There's nothing else you can do. So if you can't do anything about it other than just being basically prepared, and you're still under the auspices, as I am sometimes when I watch some of these guys, and you are sometimes as you watch some of these guys about imminent food shortages, and then you go to Publix, you're like, but there's the shelves are full. They're offering BOGOs. I loaded up on cans, which are good until at least 2024. I don't see it. I just don't. And so I wouldn't worry about it. That doesn't mean you don't take preps, but just life's too short, man. It's too short to be nervous all the time. Now, if you see it in your own very eyes, that's different. It's just not here yet, and I don't expect it to be anytime soon, or else they wouldn't offer this. You think the logistics people at Publix don't know what's coming down the food line, the production line, the trucking line? You think they don't know the inventories that other firms have? So they're getting rid of their inventory not because they think they're not going to be able to replace it. They're getting rid of their inventory because they're going to be replace it. They're not stupid. The logistics people in these big corporations, especially grocery stores, these things are operating at a tiny profit margin. Any mistake and they're screwed. These guys aren't dumb. So if their inventory is being lessened, they're not doing that because they don't see down the road 2 months down and say, oh, there's no inventory from the beginning of their food chain. So we better sell our products, buy one, get one. That makes no sense. They're looking down 2 months and say, what do you got out there? Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. I mean, this isn't, I'm just sitting there thinking, hey, we're going to get rid of these products. Buy one, get one. We need a quick fix to our earnings. Okay. And while they're looking down the road 2 months from now, they're asking their farmers, their truckers, oh, do you have any product? No, we don't have anything. No, we'll still get rid of it. It doesn't work like that. It's the exact opposite of anything. You hoard it. Then you increase your prices for it, man. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. You tell me what you got on your end. Are your stores empty? No. Are there buy one, get ones? Yes. And if so, we'll worry about something else. All right, we'll see you.